Most viewers stop watching at 1 second. This is normal for this isn't just me. This is everybody that makes content, especially on TikTok. That was a TikTok that I just showed you. But even on YouTube, if you make content longer than 8 minutes, even 5 minutes, you're gonna see a graph that has a line, and I talked about this in my last video, that drops all the way to the bottom of the graph and stays there for the rest of the video. 80% of your audience leaves in the first 30 seconds of your video.
Damn. You must make videos. No diss, bro. That's a crazy drop. That's a crazy drop. Listen. As a guy who's made a lot of videos in his lifetime, there is a big drop off in the first 30 seconds of a video. I agree. But 80% is crazy. At most, that should be 50. At most, that should be 50. Whether extremely long videos or extremely short videos. That is not normal. That is not normal.
That's why every successful creator that you see nowadays has all these biggie explosions going on just to keep your eyes glued to the screen, because your dopamine receptors need that constant content or you're out of there. I have a lot of content creator friends that have TikToks, and they tell me that it's the meta to put gameplay at the bottom of their videos of GTA cars running ramps or peeling bananas or peeling oranges or washing carpets or cleaning out dirty cars. That has nothing to do with the message that's trying to be sent across with the TikTok.
I would disagree on YouTube though. If anything, I don't know if y'all have noticed this, chat. I feel like way more people are making like 20, 30 plus minute videos more than ever before. Hi, Buzz. You eating your food? But like, so many people are making long videos now, more than ever before. I think what's really been dead, my bad if I keep on switching, is the 8 to 12 minute video. I think that shit is dead. So I do agree with the fact that shit is either like to the extreme of one end or the other. But I disagree with this.
It doesn't have shit to do with that. But you have to put that at the bottom for the people that have goldfish 3-second attention spans, or else you're not gonna get views. Let's bring up short form content for a second, right? YouTube Shorts, TikToks, Instagram Reels, any form of short form content. You may not know, but it's slowly but surely, I mean, just think. If you get on any of those platforms, you're stuck scrolling for hours on end and you don't even fucking realize it. I mean, it happens to me. It's addicting. You see a video that you like it, and then they recommend more videos like that so you can stay on their platform so they can get paid more. It's a win-win. They're satisfied getting their mortgage paid, and you're satisfied with your dopamine receptors doing fucking backflips and twerking all over your skull. This generation's butt cheeks are thrashed, and there's nothing that we can do about it but force them to watch long form content. That's probably not even going to exist in the future, which I'll have a special guest joining me with this commentary today. You don't know what the hell I'm talking about, maybe he can decipher it for you.
Hey, I love yapping more than SpongeBob loves making.
Is this an actual collab? Oh shit, this is an actual collab.
Krabby Patties, so I'm pretty excited to just go ahead and give my little spiel about attention spans in 2024. I am of the firm belief that TikTok, mainly TikTok, but also Instagram Reels to a lesser extent and YouTube Shorts, have completely rotted the human brain. Like, these kids growing up with all of this shorts content around them has actually deteriorated their frontal lobe, and it's made them impossible to focus on anything for any meaningful length of time. So
Did you not read the title? I did read the title, but I thought it was on some, he's just gonna bring up a point that Moist made. I didn't think this was an actual collab video, all right? Not too much on me. Yeah, not too much on me.
So, I think it's a bad thing. Now, I know I'm kind of like that old man shaking his fist on his front lawn about it, but I really think in 10 years, society is going to be in a totally different state than it is right now, where you won't have anything long form. So, like, right now, I bet this video is probably gonna have, like, GTA footage on, like, the right side with Stumble Guys and Fall Guys, bottom left, Subway Surfers, maybe, like, cutting soap. Because if this is posted anywhere besides YouTube, like in any kind of shorts format, people will not watch it. It doesn't have enough going on. There's not like fucking explosions and all kinds of crazy shit going off, bells and whistles to keep people hooked.
Listen, I'm not gonna act like that type of content doesn't exist. I'm not gonna act like that. But this is also the year where creators like Keith Lee have exploded, making long videos on short form, right? I don't know if y'all remember Risa Tisa, because that seems like eons ago now. But when she had that series on her page talking about her divorce, that was like a 32 part series of her just talking in front of her phone, not editing shit, just talking about life shit that succeeded to insane levels. That succeeded to insane levels. So I get it, but my thing is when it comes to this conversation right here, I think we are just oversimplifying what content is nowadays to the point where, like, we're essentially saying only one type of content succeeds on all of these platforms. Like, no, all of these platforms are catered for you, and so many different types of content still succeed on these platforms. So many. Like, I would even argue that right now there is an extreme boom in long form content in the form of podcasts and streaming. Streaming is a long form medium. All those fucking clips that you see of Kai on Kai's page, I get it. He's known as a loud dude that does have crazy clips, but them 1 to 2 hour clips on his channel do well. And those are still long form ass clips with a bunch of dead time. You know what I'm saying? He's interacting with his chat. He's actually slowing down the pace of certain reactions, if anything, by stopping it. You know what I'm saying? Podcasts as well. The podcast boom over the last 2 to 3 years. Bro, these are all long form booms in the last 2 to 3 years that wasn't even there back in the day.
Which now is a requirement to do anything. It doesn't matter what content you make, whether it's gaming, whether it's just like fucking yapping like this, just rants, or really, even I've seen this extend to even like movies and TV shows. I have unironically seen people say they can't watch TV or movies because it moves too slow for them. That there's not enough stimulation from like every second of the show. Like that every single frame needs to have some kind of like loud zoomer sound effect to it or something going on to keep them hooked. That super sucks. I think that shit is tragic. Like, it just makes it impossible to do certain things now. And it's, I don't know, I don't like it. I could go on for like actually probably like an hour just ranting about this. And obviously it doesn't change anything. You know, it's like trying to fart into the wind here. But, you know, at least it feels good to just like get it off your chest, right? Like, I just really don't like the focus of everything.
Let me say this, just to not be obtuse about this whole situation. I just don't agree with some of the points that they're bringing up, but I truly do think like attention spans and TikTok has played a factor in like our attention spans dying down. Now I will say that, like, I'm not gonna be so obtuse about like these specific points that they're making. Yeah, no, I see that. I see what they're talking about, bro. I see what they're talking about.
Being super short dopamine hits. Like, there's nothing wrong with letting things ride. There's nothing wrong with letting things develop slowly. And I think we're losing that art form now. Humans are just constantly, like, needing things to move 1,000,000 miles per hour. People are only watching shit in 2 times speed. And it's a real shame. Yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and stop it there. Because if there's not enough GTA gameplay and Fall Guys going on in this video, I've already lost a lot of you. I know it. I already know. It's okay. I'm not offended. I get it. Yeah, I mean, that's about fucking it.
And he's right. That is about it. We just gotta sit there and take the win.
Wait, was that an actual collab? Now I'm confused, man. Was that an actual collab, or did he just rip that from a Moist video? Which is fine, but that's why I'm saying I'm confused by this.
There's not a damn thing we can do about it either. It's gonna get worse and worse as time goes on, and all the long form content creators are gonna lose their jobs, and we're gonna go to fucking McDonald's.
Oh my god. I like the energy though. I like the energy though, but I think long form creators are gonna stay ultimately. If you blow up through long form, you are gonna stay.